And they've done it. They've got through the semi-finals, and they are in the final.
It's a wonderful feeling, I can vouch for that. Look at the players down there, they are ecstatic.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
And as for this fella, it was a frustrating game for him. He really couldn't get into it and make the sort of impact he was hoping for. That's a big part of why they lost today, I think. Trying to get the ball in behind. Just to keep at the beat. David Silva with the corner. He's out with a punch to clear the danger. Iniesta. Diego Costa. Swung in by David Silva. It is the big day. It's been building up to this through all the qualifying tournaments around the world, through the group stages here, the knockout stages that have led to this final. It's a wonderful occasion. It's from the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow, and it's live. Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith alongside me, and welcome to you all for the 21st World Cup final, and the setting here, the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow.
Well, it goes without saying, Martin, we've got two top teams here. I think they both thoroughly deserve to be in this final. And who can split them at the moment? Question is, who can produce the best just when it matters out there?
And we pause now for the national anthems. A lot of anticipation from the home fans here as to how Russia will play today. Here's their team. Igor Akinfeev plays in goal. Alexander Samadov plays with Denis Cheryshev as the wide options. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team.
Thank you. Enjoy.
And this is the team news for Spain today. David De Gea starts in goal. Carvajal starts with Jordi Alba as the fullbacks. Iniesta plays with Thiago in central midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. The two teams that have fought their way through all the way into this final here in Moscow today. What an occasion, what a thrill for them, and what a thrill for us. It's underway.
Yeah, the biggest day for each and every one of these players, the biggest day in their careers.
Zobnin. Smolov being encouraged to take the shot on. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Carvajal. Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
Into the attacking third. Carvajal. Diego Costa. It's Thiago. Busquets! That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact. Jordi Alba. Thiago. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. Carvajal. Just making sure that each pass is successful. Iniesta! The shot gets blocked. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Swung in from the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Silva. Jordi Alba. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Samedov. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Thiago. I think they want to get out of this position where they're just defending their own penalty area, really, and play more active in the game. Jordi Alba. Good forward play from them. Iniesta needs to be very nippy, and that will be a goal kick. Jagger. Kokorin. Guided through. In with a chance. Iniesta. Thiago. Carvajal. And it's a good attack, this by Spain. Silva. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Jordi Alba with Diego Costa. Kokori. I like the look of this attack. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
And now Iniesta. Carvajal. Iniesta. On the attack here.
Diego Costa. In on the goalkeeper. Very cheeky in the circumstances. Goalkeepers hate being chipped.
They do, don't they? I mean, he conveyed his thoughts, really, the lad trying to score, and the keeper read it quickly.
Jagger. Here could be an opportunity. They've won the ball. Lost his marker cleverly. Samedov. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. But it is amazing that these two teams have got to the World Cup final. It does show the breadth of talent around the globe.
Yeah, it is the beauty of football, isn't it? Sometimes you just cannot predict. These two sets of players, having said all that, thoroughly deserve to be where they are.
He's put in the corner. Sergio Ramos! Goal! It's the first goal in the 2018 World Cup final.
Well, what a moment for the lad, and what a good finish it was.
Spain, the scorers there.
Well, it was a beautifully struck corner, and the finish was deadly.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal.
Nothing the manager can do at the moment. His team have lost momentum, and they're also losing this match.
Spain have got the lead then.
Goal for the visitors.
Zobni.
Number 15, Sergio Ramos.
Smola. Into the attacking third. Drills it in.
Indicated there will be a minimum.
It's a good save, he got a touch to that.
Carvajal.
This could lead to a chance. It's good.
No doubt about that. Free kick.
That's half-time at 1-0. So far. What a splendid first half we've seen from Spain. We're into the second half now of the World Cup final, and Spain with all the gain, inflicting the pain on the opposition.
Yeah, they played some glorious stuff in that first half. Repeat that, and they are home and hosed.
Iniesta with Thiago again.
Carvajal.
Diego Costa.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made.
And here's the shot. And you could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target, well off target.
And now Iniesta.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Thiago. Carvajal. Zobni. Sergio Busquets.
Carvajal.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. And it's a good attack, this by Spain. Silva. Kokori. Sergio Ramos. Always thoughtful, Thiago, always positive.
Yeah, such a clever player with the ball, Martin.
Carvajal. And now Iniesta.
There's some potential in this move. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Ramos.
Iniesta.
Silva. Diego Costa.
And it's a throw. For Spain.
Well, this is one way of protecting the lead, really. That's what the manager thinks anyway, making this tactical change.
Number 17, Diego Aspas.
Thiago. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Here's Isco. Jordi Alba. Here's Busquets. Carvajal. To Iniesta. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Thiago. Aspas. And that's good support as they build this attack. Thiago. And there's the interception. Zobni. Getting forward well as a team now. Well, that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets.
Carvajal. And now Iniesta.
Here's Isco. Iniesta! Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range.
Now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution.
And it's taken. Sergio Ramos! Very sharp. Reaction save from close in. What a save, Alan.
Oh, he's positioned perfectly there, the keeper.
In goes the corner. Sergio Ramos! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and then good value for this advantage at the moment. Spain, the scorers there.
Well, if you put it on the spot like they did, it's going to end up in something like that. It's going to end up in a goal.
The manager's decided he wants to let the player have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution is made.
Yeah, and well deserved too. A strong contender for man of the match.
Restarting at 2-0. Golovin. Into the attacking third. Kokorin.
Oh, free kick awarded by the referee. The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now.
Those defenders just trying to seek an advantage. Up for grabs here. Carvajal. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. That will help ease the pressure. Sergio Busquets. Silva. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. Good challenge here. Glushakov. They can be quick on the break now. Compliment the defender, but not the player trying to cross. It is going to be a change in midfield, and a good performer is going to just have a rest for the last few minutes.
Yeah, he plays with his head as well as his legs, because you don't always have to run about too much. Positionally, he was top class today.
There will be a minimum.
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Spain are back on top of the world. They've regained the crown they lost to Germany and Brazil 4 years ago.
Well, it seems a long time ago now when they were serial underachievers in world football. Well, have they turned the tables? Getting used to scenes like this now, the Spain players.
Back on top again. Against their names in football history, long after they've gone, it will say world champion. There's no higher accolade.
No, and it's difficult to argue that they're not deserving winners in this competition. To a man, they gave it their all out there.
Champions of the world, the best feeling in the world. They're on top of the world.
There's a real togetherness amongst those players, and they've needed it at times. They came through some sticky periods in this competition, but it was all worth it, wasn't it?
Sharing it with the supporters, and they'll know where their families are as well. Forever linked with Moscow, forever linked with Russia, forever linked with the FIFA World Cup.
And they've needed those fans at times, they've stuck with them. And quite rightly, they acknowledge that support.
They will not want this day to end, but they will get some souvenirs of it now as the photographers gather for these prime pictures of the winners of the FIFA World Cup 2018. guided through. In with a chance. He's put in the corner. Sergio Ramos! Drills it in.
That's a good save, he got a touch to that.
Iniesta. And it's taken. Sergio Ramos! In goes the corner. Sergio Ramos!
Those defenders just trying to seek an advantage here.
Up for grabs here.